Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I really wanted to review the Scott Barnes new makeup. So I ended up getting his new blush palette and his new highlighter palette. And I am so excited to use these babies. I even posted a video, a little short clip on my Instagram. I'll add it right now. Scott, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity, your fans, to use your amazing products and giving us the access to these gems right here. You are so incredible, so talented, and thank you for everything that you do. And I'm sure I speak on behalf of all of us, your fans. We love you so much, and thank you again. I really, truly am so excited to play with these babies, and I can't wait. And he saw and he reposted it. That was so sweet of him. So I really wanted to get my hands on more stuff like the contour palette, but it sold out. If you are in that situation too and you really want his palette, I think you just put up your email and they'll just send you a notification when it's back in stock. That's what I did, and I'm so excited to get that when it's available. Same with his brushes. I've seen so many great reviews about them, and of course, there's no doubt in my mind that they wouldn't be any short but fabulous. So yeah, so I just, again, really wanted to review these. I'm so excited, and I think you guys will enjoy this video. Okay, so I just want to put my hair up really quickly because it's kind of in the way. By the way, how cute is my sweater? This is the Jennifer Lopez, it's my party tour hoodie. It's really cute. So it has JLo right here. It has, it's my party tour 2019. It says Jennifer Lopez right here. And in the back, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like all the dates and the places that she performed. And I went to go see her in July. So July 5th of last year. And it was one of the best nights of my life. And yeah, so I thought it was kind of appropriate for, you know, me to wear it, especially because I'm using her fabulous makeup artist makeup. So I'm gonna just kind of go through what I normally do on a day-to-day basis when I do my makeup, like in that order. If you want to see how I fully do my makeup, like from the start to the finish, I will link some videos down below. I think you guys will enjoy that video and hopefully probably learn something new or cool. But what I have on my face right now, again, with the base and stuff, I'll link that all down below. So I'm going to start off with contour and bronzer, and I'm going to be using the Jennifer Lopez Inglot collaboration. I'm going to be using the bronzer in Sunkiss and the contour in Cacao. So I like to mix them both, and they're very pigmented, so I just kind of dab off the excess. And I'm just going to start with the perimeter of my face. I do have a mirror down below, so if I look down, that's why. And then I kind of do a 3. So same thing on the other side. And I like this brush because it's really kind of giving you that airbrush look, but the products is really good itself. So it's that type of like bronzer and contour powder that doesn't kind of like stick to the face. You know what I mean? Like, and make it look all like muddy. I don't like that. So this kind of like blends very seamlessly. It's definitely buildable. Unfortunately, they don't make this product anymore, or maybe they do in like some countries. I'm not too sure. I'm excited for his contour palette because I feel like the formula is just going to be amazing and I'm really going to enjoy it. So I'm not gonna lie, I was really like preserving this because it's my absolute favorite contour powder and bronzer, but now that Scott Barnes has his makeup, I know that I'll be fine, I'll live. So that was my quick kind of like contour and bronzer. Okay, so this is what this baby looks like right here. I absolutely love the packaging. I think it is so beautiful. And to me, packaging is everything because this is the stuff that sits on my vanity. I'm sure you guys have seen these, but I do have to say in person, they just look even more beautiful, if that's even more possible. But it's so cool because they have two kind of like amplifiers right here. And what that kind of does, it kind of like elevates the whole look, kind of gives it like a nice glow. And I think that it was so different and so unique that he did that. So I like it because this is a real palette. Like you really get blushers for like all skin tones. You know, you can mix and match, which I really love. So yeah, it's really, really nice. Like I really can't wait to play with this right now. I know that in some videos I've seen him mix rosé and mango fizz, and I think that is such a cool combo. And I'm all about mixing. Like even before I you know, started like filming videos and stuff like that, like back in the day, I would always mix my products. And I feel like you need to kind of be able to customize, you know, colors just to kind of get exactly what you need, because every skin tone is different. Everybody is different and everybody wants to kind of have their own kind of look. So this is just a really great palette. I can tell already just from the colors. So I'm going to be grabbing, un momento por favor. I'm going to be grabbing this kind of like blush brush. I use it sometimes to contour too. It's kind of like one of those brushes that you can do multiple things. And I kind of wanted to do, I actually think I want to do maybe Strike a Pose and Mango Fizz mixed. So that one is this one right here and then Mango. So I think I'm just gonna like mix. There's a little bit of fallout, but that's so normal, honestly. I just feel like every product does that. It's not an excessive amount, so that's really nothing to worry about. I'm just gonna kind of get close so you guys can see. Smile. I used to always like really drag out my blush, and then I remember watching a Scott Barnes video, coincidentally, and he said that that could really age somebody, and that makes sense. I mean, what's beautiful about makeup is just trying and trying what works for you. You can wash it off. I mean, you can just have a day just to play with makeup and see what works for you. Like there's so many times that I've played with makeup and I'm like, all of a sudden I have a signature look or a signature technique that I use for many years afterwards, and you don't know unless you try it. So really I noticed that when I just put it right here on the apples of my cheeks, it really does make a difference, and it's so youthful like he says. So that was really pretty. That just kind of like, you know, lifted my whole kind of look so far. That was really nice. So I'm just gonna do the same on the other side. And it really grabbed, you know, it's really pigmented. So you don't need a lot, and I feel like it's gonna last you a long time. I always like to put a little bit on my nose. I'm gonna contour my nose, actually. That's something that I forgot to do, but I will definitely do that. But, I mean, like, how pretty. Like, that pigment is so good. And it kind of, I don't know if it's just me. I don't think so, but it has a little bit of sheen, or is that, I don't know if that's just my skin, but it's so pretty. I do want to grab like one more color, especially for the sake of the video, just to kind of see how it's all kind of gonna go together. Ooh, I don't know which one I want to do. I might mix Sweet Cheeks, which is this one right here. I feel like they're kind of in the same family, so it's not gonna look like so weird, but I mean, who cares? It's makeup. I mean, I'm just having fun here, right? So I'm gonna grab a little bit. Again, like I'm barely touching it, and like, look. That's so pretty, guys. Like, look at that. It gave me such a healthy glow, and that's what, like, blush is, you know? They kind of, like, just wake you up. But now, I really want to try the glowy and showy, and because I kind of did this vibe, I kind of want to do this. And I feel like this will really be pretty on my skin tone, because I'm not that crazy tan right now, but I do have a little bit of glow still from my Miami vacation. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit. I'm just curious to see, you know, how this will look. Like, I seriously barely touched this. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, insane, man, insane. Ho, 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 ho. We haven't even touched highlighter yet. Like, seriously, look at the difference. Scott Barnes, you ain't playing. Like, come on. Come on, tell me what palette has this. You need to get your hands on this, and I'm not joking. He will give you guys the most honest review, the most honest feedback, and this is a game changer. If you are a makeup artist or you're not and you just love makeup, this is amazing. Like, this, you need this. You need this in your kit. There's nothing else like this out there. I'm telling you guys, I have a lot of makeup. Like, so pretty. Two products that I used earlier on my face, just to do a little contouring. And I always bring it up to my eyelids because you need some definition. Like, look at the difference. It's pretty much a big difference, in my opinion, at least. Just kind of brings the whole look, you know. And lately I've been doing this. It's kind of, I never ever used to do this, but now that I did it, it's like I can't live without it. Remember how I said earlier, just try, you know, just play with makeup. You never know the techniques that, you know, you come up with that really can elevate your look, that really can, you know, just like give you that like wow factor that just suits you. But how are you gonna know if you don't try, right? Like, look at this bad boy. I didn't mention too that all his palettes, well, as far as I know, the ones I have all have mirrors, which I think is amazing, because honestly, if I'm traveling and I don't have a mirror, I mean, how am I supposed to do my makeup? So this is amazing. Just like the blush palette, this is for every single skin tone. Like, this is beautiful. You know, someone's really pale, like they can use some of those. Someone with deeper skin tones, medium skin tones, like literally for everybody. And I think that is so important, especially like we're in 2020. I mean, you know, if you're a makeup artist and, you know, you have a makeup brand, you know, you have to accommodate to every skin tone. And this is really great. And he knows his stuff, okay? This is like a world-renowned makeup artist. And I knew from day one, this was not going to be any short of amazing. And it's funny because I've always been so intrigued with the placement of Jennifer Lopez's glow and her highlight and the products that he used. So for him to come out with this, again, like I said earlier in the video, I'm so grateful, because people that are his fans, people that love like Jennifer Lopez and all of her makeup looks that come from him, are so thrilled to have his products. So again, thank you, because you know what? So many people are just, you know, so thrilled about this. And I know I see the videos and I see the comments and everyone's just so ecstatic. So I'm just so grateful that I have my hands on this. Yeah, I'm really, really grateful. I'm excited that my husband got me these babies. And without further ado, let me glow, because I want to be glowy and showy. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so which one should I grab? They all look so like, I literally just want to like, so good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna mix Candlelight and Twilight Sand. I'm just grabbing this brush from Smashbox. So do I need to say anything else? I'm literally not exaggerating. This is the glow that I've been wanting. Like, there's so many highlighters out there, and I'm speaking like the truth, and everybody knows this. Everybody any other day is like, or every other day is coming out with a makeup line with highlighters, and highlighters has been a thing for so many years. Number one, options. Number two, I don't see any of my textures. And that's a huge thing for me. And he knew what he was doing. I think he even said that he created a specific machine just to kind of like press these and make sure that they're literally amazing. And you know what? It's so easy for someone just to slap their name on a product. A serious thing is to come out with a cosmetic line. It's one thing to come out with it and have beautiful colors, maybe a beautiful packaging and whatnot, but the product itself has to be amazing. And honestly, again, this is nothing short of fabulous, amazing, divine. Honestly, guys, this is one of a kind. I promise you, like, I'm not exaggerating. I really do have so much makeup, and I've played with so much makeup. And I do love a lot of highlighters out there, but I've never had anything like this. I don't want anything like crazy. Like, I know if I kept going, it would have been extremely blinding. But I want something, you know, that's like almost like within, like my skin, like it looks like skin. And that's everything that I've seen in pictures from Jennifer Lopez. And I'm so happy that I have this. This is really, really nice. Just for the fun of it, I just want to play with like one more color just to see. I'm going to play with Sugar Rush, which is this one right here. See, that just like went on a whole different level. Excited right now. My life is complete. I always like to put some just like right above the brow bone. And what I like to do also, I have this little, this is a brush also from Smashbox. This is the number, I have powder on it, so 15. And it's like a nice tapered brush. And I'm going to grab a little bit of them all just because I used them all and I want it to kind of, you know, look. I should probably use this mirror, be useful. Just kind of do the tip of my nose. Again, just dipping them all. Kind of making like an explanation point. Gonna grab a little bit of the 3 and just kind of go underneath the brow bone. So nice. You don't need a lot, so I guarantee that stuff's gonna last forever. So nice. Like, that was so pretty. I'm going to do a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Like, I can't wait just to take pictures and just to have that glow, that J-Lo glow. Scott Barnes, thank you. So I'm just going to put some mascara on really quickly. I have had some people on Instagram ask me what I use for mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess. It's this one right here. I by mistake bought a waterproof one time and I hated it. And I just don't like waterproof. So it's not the product itself. It's just waterproof I don't like. So I'm just going to put this on really quick. Just going to separate them so they look so spidery. I'm actually going to a local Shoppers Drug Mart soon. So probably pick one up because I noticed that it's just kind of drying. But I did get like 4.5 months out of this. For my last step, I'm just going to complete the look with some lipstick and lip liner. I am using the Double Wear lip liner in the color Spice. I always shade in the corners. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I got a trick to show you guys. I have this little gem right here. This is a cool trick, okay? I think I used it in one of my other videos just to kind of clean up certain areas, but this is really good for lipstick. I naturally have a little bit of shaky hand because I have asthma, so with my inhaler, I get a little bit shaky sometimes, and I used it not that long ago. So with like lip liner, you really have to be precise or else it's just gonna look weird. But this baby has saved me. I don't know if they carry this anymore, but you can totally do this with concealer, maybe like a little bit of a nice small brush just to be more precise. But this is cool. This is by NYX, okay? NYX, and it's called the Wonder Pencil, and it is like literally a wonder pencil. It's like magic. So I have two different shades. Like I have like one that's more my skin tone. This is a little bit lighter, and I don't mind it because you see like right here, like, first of all, I missed a spot. Okay. So basically, I'm shaky, right? So you are very welcome. I hope it's still available, but again, if you do not have this pencil, it's totally fine. If you have like even a nude pencil, you can totally do the same. Or you can just use concealers. Use something that you have at home. You don't have to go out and buy this. I'm just saying I saw it once and I thought it was the coolest thing. So I just got my hands on it. I loved it so much. So I got like 2 shades. But like, look how easy that was. That was awesome. And now I'm going to be using the KKW nude lipstick in number 1. This is really, really nice because remember when you're like in high school or grade school and like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do it now sometimes, but you remember when you used to grab concealer and dab it in like the center of your lips to kind of give you like that nude vibe? This is literally it in a lipstick form, this specific shade, but the formula is amazing and it is just so good. And you don't need a lot. It's so pigmented. It's literally one of the best lipstick formulas I've ever used. So I just kind of dab it on and then I take my finger and kind of blend it out. Love that glow. I'm so excited to do more looks with these palettes and just to play more. There's only so much colors like I can, you know, put on me right now because I am going out. I have some errands to run, so I just wanted to kind of look put together. I might do a gloss. No gloss. Okay, no gloss. So this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. Like, that glow is just so beautiful, honestly. Like, I really, really, really love it. I finally have that JLo glow. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again to Scott Barnes for creating these amazing products. You guys, if you can get your hands on them, I really highly recommend it. Again, they are not just gonna look amazing on your vanity, of course, but the formula, the colors, literally everything is 100% perfect in my opinion. It just looks so good. I know it's gonna photograph amazing, but I know it looks good in person, and that's what's important. I mean, yes, everyone's like on Instagram and taking pictures, and it is important to look good in photos, but let's be honest here, you wanna look good in person too, and you know, when you meet people or when you go out, and most importantly, you wanna look good for yourself. And I just feel like, first of all, like the glow, it looks like it's coming from within. And I think that's amazing. I think that's beautiful. I did notice a little glow too from just the blush palettes, especially with like the amplifiers. And I really, really love it. I'm excited. So thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I film a couple times a month and they literally are about everything. I just filmed a video on how to achieve your goals. And I think it's so important to, you know, like be into makeup and to do all that stuff. But I really think it's very important to, you know, have goals, that you want to pursue and that you want to achieve, and it's something to look forward to. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when I do have these videos. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. I love you, Scott Barnes.